Hello student in class 8. Today we are going to start our English language class. Lesson 1, word formation. Student, look at the sentences given below. Why did Kirti serve uncooked tuna? We must be aware of the long-term effect of deforestation. I might ask the landlady to look after my plant while I am away. In the first sentence, the word uncooked can be split into uncook and id. Here, the prefix un and the suffix id are added to the word cook to form a new word. Similarly, in the second sentence, two words long and term are combined together to make a new word, long term. In the third sentence, there are two words look and after are combined together to make a new word. So, what is word formation? Word formation is the process of creating new words from existing words. Some more examples are given here. Raveen is my half sister. Here two words half sister are written together. Next one, Shireen loves playing football. Here two words foot and ball are combined together to make a new word. In the third sentence, sadly, Khadija had to give some of her books away. Here ly, ly suffix is with the main word shed. Now student, there are three common ways of word formation in English. First one, affixation. Second one, conversion. And the third one, compounding. Now one by one we will read that what is affixation. Look at the sentences. Take care not to displease the guest tonight. My pet dog and the cat coexist in peace. I lived in Chennai during my childhood. In the three sentences above, the word highlighted in the red have been formed by adding a particular affix to an existing word. And what is an affix? An affix can either be a prefix or a suffix. So here in the first word, in the first sentence, the word highlighted word is displease. So here this is what? This is joined with the word please. So here what is this? This is used before please and that's why it is prefix. Again in the second sentence, the main word is exist and co-prefix is joined here. In the third sentence, childhood is formed using the word child and the suffix is used here hood. So in this way, forming new word is called affixation. What is affixation? The definition is written here. Affixation is the process of adding suitable affixes, either prefix or suffix, to an existing word to produce a new one. Some more examples are written here. Fazal received a letter from his secret admirer. Here the word received, here it suffix is used with received. Next word admirer. Here er suffix is used with admire. Next word disagreed. Here This prefix is used here. Proposal, al, propose, main word is propose, and here al suffix is used here. So in this way suffix and prefix are used. Now let us look at the different way in which affixation help in word formation. First, noun. Prefix such as co, sub, anti, poly, semi and sub are added to nouns to create new nouns. For example, I am the co-owner of this institution. So here honor is noun and co-prefix is joined here to make the word noun again. The company hired a new sub-editor. Editor is noun and the prefix is sub here. So suffixes can be added to noun, verb and adjective to form noun as shown in the next page. We can use some suffix like ship, age, ism to make noun to noun. For example, to become a captain, one requires good leadership. Here, leader is a noun and ship is a suffix used here, and again the word became a noun. Now, how we change a verb into noun? With the help of the suffix shun, shun, ren, ent, al, ry, ens, ans, ent. For example, the assistant was arrested for the robbery. Here, assist is a verb and here ant suffix is used. Next word, rob is verb and here ery is the suffix. Now, how we change adjective to noun? We can change adjective to noun with the help of the three suffixes and many more. The suffixes are cy, nes and ity. For example, she always takes up responsibility when we are in the state of urgency. Here the adjective are responsible and here ity is suffix used here and the word became responsibility. Now, responsibility is what? Noun. Responsible, adjective, responsibility, noun. Urgent, next word is urgent. Urgent, adjective, urgency, noun. Some more examples are written here, student. Look at the sentence. Tarun often oversleeps in the weekend. Oversleeps. So here over prefix is used with the verb sleeps. And next word, you should renew the library books today. So here re prefix is used with the word new. Now, suffix can also added to noun, verb and adjective to create new word. For example, in some culture, owls symbolize wisdom. Symbol is the main word and symbolize, ise, is used here. Now, I asked the editor to shorten my jeans. Short is main word and en is suffix here. So, here we get that with the help of some suffix or prefix, we change the word into verb. Now, how we can make adjective with the help of prefix and suffix? Prefix such as an, im, ir, dish, non can be added to adjective to form new adjective. For example, this is quite an unfortunate turn of events. Here, un prefix is used with fortunate. Fortunate is adjective and un is used before fortunate, and unfortunate is also the adjective only. Be wary of dishonest vendors when shopping. Here honest is adjective and this prefix is used here. So we learn here that suffix can be added to verb, noun and adjective to create new adjective, and prefix can also be used with verb, noun and adjective to create new adjective. Now in the next table we can get some more example how to change noun to adjective with the help of the suffix al, ash and y. We can change noun into adjective. For example, that is quite a dangerous path. Danger is the main word, and here which suffix is used? As. Now next one, how we can change verb to adjective with the help of the suffix able, full and if. For example, the kitten is very playful. Play is verb and full is suffix here. So the word became adjective, playful. Now, how we can change one adjective to another with the help of the suffix ly, if, el, ish. He always looks rather chicly. Here chic is what? Adjective, and chicly ly is added here and it again adjective. Now students, now we will learn that how to make adverb with the help of suffix or prefix. Suffixes can be added to adjective and nouns to create adverb. The most commonly used suffixes are y, ly and ally. For example, she carefully cleaned up the mess. Here careful is adjective and ly is used and now it is adverb. Second sentence, month and ly is used here, monthly. The word is monthly. Month is here the monthly bill. Okay, so here month is what? Month is used as an adjective. Which bill? Monthly bill. So here ly is used with adverb, adjective and now it is adverb. Now look at the exercise, students. Underline the words that are formed using affixation in the following sentences. Mention P if the word is formed using prefix and S if the word is formed using suffix. One has been done for you. So number A is done here. If you are not careful, here full is suffix. That's why S is written. You can easily, here ly is suffix. That's why S is written. Misinterpret, miss is here prefix. That's why P is written. Now situations, situate is the verb and here situation. Okay, situation, ion is suffix. So S is written. Number B, many science fiction movies talk about humanoid. Here OID is suffix. So it is as written. Number C, Hanish Shan is always going on about his imaginary friend. Now imaginary, image. Here image and here the main word is image and ARY is suffix here. That's why S is written. Number D, Pallavi is currently. Main word is current and ly is used here as a suffix. So write as. S is written here. Next word, transatlantic. What is the word? Transatlantic. So here trans is prefix. So P is written here. David Levithan has co-authored. Here co-authored. Co is what here? Co is prefix. That's why P is written. It was a sorrowful tale of brotherly love. Sorrowful. Full is what here? Suffix. Brotherly. Ly again suffix. That's why S is written. G. Question number G. Mistreatment of children is a punishable offense. First word, mistreatment. Miss is what here? Prefix. So P is written. Of children is a punishable. The main word is punish and able is suffix here. And that's why S is written. His wife is a commendable singer. Here command is the main word. Able is suffix. Next word, singer. Sing is main word and er is suffix here. Now student, some more sentences are given here. Now we will read a different term here, that is conversion. Look at the sentence. Read the sentences below. I am reading for you. Have you ever traveled by ship? Second sentence, I will ship the package to you by noon. Here in the first sentence, ship is used in both the sentences. In the first sentence, ship function as a noun that refers to a large boat used for water transport. But here in the second sentence, it functions as a verb because it comes after will. Will is helping verb here and ship is main verb. And what is the meaning of that? Means to transport something. So in both the cases, the form of the word ship remains the same while its class changes. In the first sentence, it is noun. In the second sentence, it is verb. Now we will get more example on the next page. Their table are given here, student. The words are still, down, but, long, before, only, shape, green. Okay, and still can be used as noun, verb, adjective, adverb. Down can be used as noun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition. But can be used as adverb, preposition, conjunction. So we can get more example in the next exercise. With the help of the exercise, we will learn. In the first sentence, question number A, he claims that fishing is best done in still water. Which water? Still water. So water is noun here and still is adjective. Now, are you still waiting for them to call? Are you still waiting? Still waiting. Here still is adverb. Now the question number B. Kanishka words her letters really well. Here words, Kanishka words. Here words is used as a verb, main verb. Next, this assignment should be at least 1,000 words. Here 1,000 words. Here words is used as a noun. Question number C. I am practicing the song to better my final performance. Here to better. To better. To better means here to make it good. So it is to better. Here to better is used as verb. Maria writes better than Sham. So here better is what? Better is the comparative of good here. So it is what? It is adjective. Now number D. Why don't you attend both the concert? Which concert? Both the concert. So concert is here noun and both are adjective. Both is adjective here and because concert is noun. Now both Sharon and Gollum wanted the ring for themselves. Here both is used as conjunction because here two sentences are joined together with both. We can divide the sentences like this. Sharon wanted the ring for themselves and Gollum wanted the ring for themselves. So here the sentences are joined with the help of both and. Both Sharon and Gollum wanted the ring for themselves. So here both is used as conjunction. Now number E. It took Picasso years to master the art of cubism in painting. So here to master. Whenever to is used with the word to plus V1. So it is what? It is verb. And here in the second one, who is the master of this state? So here master is what? Noun. Some more examples are given, student. Number F. A good government should always keep the interest of the poor in the mind. Here the poor indicate all the poor men. So here the poor is noun. Second one, the poor lad fell down and hurt himself. Poor. Here poor is what? Adjective because it is used with noun lad. Now number G. Make sure the blades are even when you mow the grass. So here even means what? Even means flat. So here even is what? Adjective because it describes blades. Next one. My mother was so angry that she would not even speak to me. Okay, my mother was so angry that she would not even speak to me. Here even is what? Even is adverb. Number H. Practice as much as you can before the competition. Here you can. Can is used as helping verb. In the second one, there are preserved tomatoes in the can. Here can is what? Can is a type of container. So it is noun here. Now exercise 3. Fill in the blanks using suitable words from the box. And we have to write the class also, that the class of the word in the bracket we have to write. The words are given here. So we have to choose it and fill in the blanks. In the first one, A. The village was protected by high walls, but the enemy tribe still invaded it. Here but is used as what? Conjunction. I was but a child when that happened. Here but is what? But is an adverb. Now number B. Thank you for seeing me before the competition. What is before here? Before is preposition. I am very nervous. I have never participated in a debate before. So here before is what? Before is an adverb. Now number C. It will be a long drive to the beach. Here long drive. Drive is noun and that's why long is what? Adjective. But I long for the feeling of the waves against my feet. Here long is what? Long is verb. What is the meaning of long here? Long means desire or want. I long means I want for the feeling of waves against my feet. Number D. I can tell that you are in a bad mood. Here that joins two sentences and that's why it is conjunction. Next one. Did that man bother you again? Did that man bother you again? Here that man. That is used before man. Man is what? Noun. And that's why what is that? That is adjective. Next one. This is my sheet. This is my sheet. So here sheet is what? Noun. Why did they sheet here? Sheet her here. And what is sheet here? Verb. Now next one. This park looks most beautiful in the fall. What is the fall here? Waterfall. So here it is noun. The golden leaves fall and cover the ground completely. Here what is fall? Here fall is verb. Because it comes after the subject, the golden leaves. Last time, next one, last time you had pizzas and burgers for your birthday. Birthday treat. Which treat? Birthday treat. So here treat is what? Noun. Now next one. Will you treat us to ice cream tonight? Here treat is what? Will you treat? Here it is used as verb. Last one. There are some questions that have no answer. Here some is what? Some question. Question is noun and that's why some is adjective. Now next one. Some say they can never be answered. Here some is alone and that's why some is what? Pronoun. So we have learned here, student, that the same word can be used in different forms, in different class. Now look at the sentences given below. Now we will learn that how the process of word formation can be done by compounding. Look at the sentence. The film had such a heartbreaking story. Heartbreaking. There are two words, heart and breaking. In the second sentence, I forgot to buy cat food. Cat food. There are two different words, cat and food. It's used together and it is what? Compounding. In the third one, mother-in-law. Three words are joined together. So in the first word, first sentence, heartbreaking, second, cat food, and the third, mother-in-law are formed by joining the words cat food, mother-in-law and heartbreaking. Now this process is known as compounding. What is compounding? Compounding occurs when two or more words come together to create a new word with a meaning that is different from its constituent word. Some more examples are written here. Jenny Finch is a great softball player. Here there are two different words, soft and ball. So it became a new word here, softball. This instruction manual is up to date. Here three words are up to date is used together and it gives a different meaning. In the third sentence, long term. There are two words, long and term. Both have different meaning, but here when it joined together, then the meaning is different here. Compound word can be formed in three ways. The ways are written here, student. Close compound with no space between the word, like softball, like heartbreaking. Some words are known as open compound, written as two words and there is space between two words. Now hyphenated compound that contain word joined by hyphen, like sister-in-law, mother-in-law, father-in-law. Now class, Compound word can be of four classes. First one, compound noun. When two or more words are remain to form a new word that act as a noun, it is called compound noun. For example, fish tank, haircut, passerby, bathroom, check-in, full moon, and golden yellow. Some more example we can take like rainbow, raincoat, toothpaste, daughter-in-law. Okay, so here some more example we can take. So what is compound noun? When two or more words are combined to form a new word and that act as a noun. So all the words are here noun. Compound verb. Next one is compound verb. When two or more words are combined to form a new word that act as a verb. Okay, it is a compound verb. For example, we can take the example of phrasal verb. We can take the example of prepositional verb. And we can take the example of compound single word verb. Some examples are given here. Babysit, stir fry, double click. These are used as verb. Some more example we can take like believe in, ask for, reply upon, take away, work on. Now, compound adjective. When two or more words are combined to a new word and that acts as an adjective, it is called compound adjective. For example, record breaking, sun-dried, world famous, ready-made, high quality, open-minded. Some more example we can take red-handed, tight-fisted, well-earned, self-confident, heartbroken. And these words used as an adjective. Now, compound adverb. When two or more words are combined to form a new word that acts as an adverb, it is called a compound adverb. For example, sometime, inside, somewhere, self-consciously, in-house, however, therefore, thereafter. So these are compound adverb. Now student, with the help of exercise 4, we will learn that what are the compound noun, compound adverb, compound adjective and compound adverb. And whenever it is compound noun, write N. For compound verb, write V. Compound adjective, write A. And for compound adverb, write AV. Question number A. He is a part-time worker. Which worker? Part-time worker. Here worker is noun and that's why part-time is used as an adjective. So it is A is written here. It is used as an adjective. Question number B. I read 2 newspapers. How many newspapers? 2 newspapers. So newspaper is what here? Noun. Newspaper act as noun. Number C. My brother can make mouth-watering dishes in less than an hour. Mouth-watering. Which dish is? Mouth-watering dishes. Dishes is noun here and it is qualified with the help of the word mouth-watering. So mouth-watering is describing word and it is adjective. So A is written. Number D. There are many skyscrapers in my neighborhood. Okay. There are many skyscrapers. Skyscrapers means here high buildings. Flats like. So it is. What is it? It's used as noun. In my neighborhood. Neighborhood is again noun. Jad bought some good quality sun-dried tomatoes from the grocery store. Good quality sun-dried. tomatoes. So here two word good quality and sun dry describe the tomatoes. So it is describing word means adjective. So both the words are adjective here. Manasha prefers old fashioned clothing. Which clothing? Old fashioned. So here again it is used as describing word, so it is adjective. Number G, my grandmother was one who told me the story of grasshopper and the ant. Grandmother. So grandmother is what? Noun. And the word grasshopper again noun. The children came across a 20-page notebook. Which page notebook? 20-page notebook. So 20 page is what? Adjective, and notebook is noun. In the aisle meant for eatables in the supermarket. Eatable. Again here eatable. Sorry, eatable is not anything. In the supermarket. Which market? Supermarket. Supermarket joined with two words here. Supermarket. And it is used as noun. Now exercise 5. Look at the underlined word in the sentences given below. Write A if they have undergone affixation and CM if they have undergone compounding. Now we have already learned that what is compounding and what is affixation. So look at the sentences here. Make sure you don't misspell any word. Here misspell. Here miss is what, student? Miss is prefix. And that's why the word is undergone affixation. So A is written here. Second one, the greenhouse has a lot of orchids. Greenhouse. There are two words, green and house, combined together, and that's why it is compounding word. So CM is written. Here next word, there are rumors of a man-eating tiger in the nearby village. Man-eating. Man-eating. It is two words are two different words. Man and eating is joined together with happen, and that's why it is compounding, and CM is written. Joseph is well behind the rest of the contestant in the race. Contestant. So here ANTS is used. It is suffix here. So it is what here? Affixation. The word undergone affixation. I was gifted a coffee mug by my uncle. Coffee mug. Two different words joined together. So it is what? Compounding. I am sure Kartika didn't mean to discourage you. Discourage. Main word is courage, and here dis prefix is used. So it is the word formed by using prefix. So it is what? Affixation. There are only vacancies for short-term employment in this company. Short-term. Short-term. Two different words, short and term, combined together. So it is what? Compounding. Number H. This is a newly. The word is, which word is here? Newly. Here ly suffix is used here, and that's why the word has undergone affixation. Now exercise 6. Fill in the blanks by modifying the words given in the bracket. One has been done for you. Shraddha is extremely smart. She is also bilingual. Here the word is what? Lingual, and bi prefix is used here. Second word, the court declared Mr. Reddy as the rightful owner. Which honor? Rightful. The word right is given here. So which word will be? Full suffix is used here. Rightful is the word. We must preserve. Serve is used here. Serve is the main word, and pre is prefix. Preserve. Preserved. We must preserve water. Number D. I bought a novel as a birthday present. I will unwrap it before giving it to her. unwrap. Un is prefix. Don't pre-wash these clothes. Okay, here wash is the main word and pre is prefix used here. You should give them for dry cleaning. Main word is clean and ing is used as suffix. The head of the department has explained the process to us briefly. Main word is brief and ly is used as suffix. Briefly. Number G, the tourist will arrive at the hotel and check out by 10. Check out. Out is suffix here. I can't wait to go home and have dried mangoes. Main word is dry and dried is here it is used as suffix. Now exercise 7. Write sentences using the underlined word in different forms of the word. One has been done for you. In the first sentence here class, park is underlined. To park. Here in the first sentence, park is used as a verb. But in the second sentence, it is perfect weather to go for a walk in the park. In the second sentence, what is park? Park is used as a noun. Now next one, number B. Today I will learn how to bake a cake. Here to bake is used as verb. And I have changed the form here. My mother decorated a baked cake. Here baked is what? An adjective because it describes the cake. Number C. Pratiksha is wondering how she can cheer her brother up. Here cheer, can cheer. So it is main verb. And I have changed it. A great cheer went up from the crowd. Okay, so here a great cheer. So here cheer is what? Noun. As a noun it is used. A great cheer went up from the crowd. In the first sentence cheer is verb and in the second sentence cheer is noun. Number D. I helped a lost child. Here child is what? Noun. In the second sentence, child labor. Which labor? Child labor. Okay, so here child is what? Child is used as an adjective. Number E. Are you planning to cut your hair today? To cut. So here it is what? Verb. Next one. He has a small cut on his finger. He has a small cut. So here cut is what? It is a cut mark. So it is what? Small cut. Cut means here a small mark and that's why it is noun. Number F. This table looks so clean. Clean is what here student? Clean is adjective here. Now his mother told him to clean his room. To clean. Now it is verb here. Number G. I admire hard-working people. Here I admire. Admire is used as a verb because it comes after subject. Now second one. Akshay Kumar is an admired film director. Here admired. Admired is what? It is adjective because it describes the film actor. That's why. Film actor is what? Noun. Now next, number H. Put the flowers pot next to the staircase. Put the flowers. Here put is what? Put is verb. And the second one, stay put until I get back. Stay put. Here put is what? In the second sentence, stay put. Here put is what? Put is here adjective because here put means unmoved and still. Here in the second sentence, what is the meaning of put? Unmoved or motionless, still. Stay put until I get back. Now exercise 8. The following paragraph has errors in formation. Identify the errors and write the paragraph correctly. So in the book, student, the wrong paragraph is given here in the book and I have changed it. Look at the sentences. Shreya was getting extreme impatient. In the book it is written extreme impatient. That is wrong. So what will be the correct one? Shreya was getting extremely impatient. What is the correct one? Extremely impatient. She could not wait any long. Long is wrong here. What will be? Longer. To have berry blue. Berry blue is written in the text, but it must be blueberry. Cheesecake is written. It must be together. Cheesecake. Next sentence. Her stomach rumbled in hunger. She glanced at the micro oven. It must be not micro oven but microwave oven. There was still a couple of minutes before that glory food was ready. So glory food must be written together. She decided to get comfort and sat down on the kitchen floor. Since it was a weekend is written apart, divided here, but we must write weekend together. Both the word together we have to write, and I have written here. She had slept and missed her breaking fast. So breaking fast is wrong here. It must be breakfast. So she decided to have the berry blue cheesecake. Again berry blue is written here. It must be blueberry cheesecake. Now next line, last line, it is final. It must be finally. The bell rang. She looked forward to watch, not to watching. To watch a movie and have the cake, not having the cake. Now student, the definition is written again. The process of creating new word from existing word is called word formation. Of the various ways in which word formation takes place in English, the following three are the most common. First one, affixation. Second one, conversion. And the third one, compounding. What is affixation? Affixation is the process of adding suitable affixes, that is prefix or suffix, in an existing word to produce a new word. For example, I am a postgraduate student. Here post is what? Post is prefix. I wish someone would simplify. Here phi is what? Suffix. Next one, conversion. Conversion occurs when a word changes from one part of speech to another without undergoing any change in its form. For example, shape the clay carefully. Here shape is what? Verb. What a strange shape. Here shape is what? Noun. Now compounding. Compounding occurs when two or more words come together to create a new word that has a distinct meaning. For example, this shop sells high quality goods. High quality. So here high quality is compound word. There are two words, high and quality, joined together and it gives a different meaning. Why do you like watching soap operas? So here soap operas are two words and different meaning, but it comes together and now the meaning is different. So in this chapter, student, we have learned different ways of verb formation. Thank you.